Well, this is the Real Deal conversation with your realtor Vince and
D or Deepika, whichever one you guys prefer.
All right, perfect. So everyone knows that your name is D, but how long have you been in real estate?
I think I'm going on 11 months here.
11 months.
Yeah.
How have you been finding it?
It's been good. It definitely has its ups and downs. It's challenging, but that also means it's rewarding.
Perfect. And what were you doing before real estate?
You know what? I've been working since I was 16, so I did a handful of things. I started off with retail, and then I worked more into like corporate jobs. I worked for Lululemon at their head office. I also worked in logistics, and during this time I was a student at SFU and I was studying psychology. So my end goal was to become a therapist because I really wanted to help people. But I kind of pivoted that idea into real estate because I knew that if I went to therapy, I would really take those problems home with me, and I didn't want to do that. So yeah, here I am.
Okay, no, that's great. Therapy and psychology, I find that real estate, it has a lot of similarities to that. You know, you're having to figure out what people are thinking about and how to kind of be more empathetic and go about that. How do you feel that experience can help you in real estate?
Yeah, exactly that. I think real estate, a lot of it is listening to people, seeing what the problem they're facing is, and then how we can work together to solve it. And a lot of times when it comes to buying a home, there's a lot of life circumstances around it. Maybe you're growing your family, maybe you just got married, maybe you just moved out from your parents' house, or on the sadder side of things, maybe your spouse passed away and you need to downsize, or maybe you're going through a divorce. So there's always some sort of life things happening with the real estate transactions.
Yeah.
And I feel like my background in psychology really helps me figure out why people are the way they are, and maybe what the best way to like respond to that is in a way that they feel seen, and I can help them not only on the transaction side of things, but also on a personal level.
Right. And like I've been telling people too before and describing what a real estate agent really does. One, there are problem solvers, but the second thing that you say is that we're pretty much the therapist and friend, right? But yeah, essentially it's kind of the same thing. You're kind of having to absorb and hear them out and just be a listener, right? Like you said. Yeah.
100%.
So with that, do you have a story that or experience a client that you've used, I guess, your experience in psychology to help them find a place?
Yeah, so one of the first deals I actually closed, they had to sell a place and buy the next one, and it was an elderly couple. So I just really felt the connection with them right off of the bat, especially like the woman. She reminded me a lot of my grandma. And as we were in the process, they had found the perfect place, and we were just waiting on the completion date and the possession date. Unfortunately, her husband passed away during this time, but me, my partner could tell that he had waited for everything to be sorted out, so he knew where his wife was in a safe home, and then he kind of could like let go. And that was very like rough to see her go through that. But I remember when they finally got the place, I knocked on the door to visit her. She opened the door, and the first thing she did is she looked at me and she just started crying. And that was just a very emotional time. And I feel like it just, not even a human thing or a psychology thing, but I just feel like my past experiences in general really helped me like help her and just be there for her.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, that's good. That's a great story. And was that one in Westview?
Yes.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
I didn't even know that story.
Yeah. So.
I'm about to tear up now, but no, that's awesome. No, I'm very glad that you were able to help her and also console her in that time of need as well.
Sure.
But yeah, let's go back on a brighter note. What's your goals this year?
My goal this year is to help 10 families with their real estate transaction.
10 families? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're halfway through, so yeah. You have 2 right now, right?
Yes, I have 2 under my belt, and then I have some active buyers looking right now.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping a couple will come from that, and then we have the rest of the year to land the others.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm excited to reach that goal and push myself further next year.
Perfect. Well, you guys heard that. Help Dee get to 10 deals or more if possible, and help me too.
Please. Yes, of course.
Okay, well, thank you for interviewing, allowing me to interview you, and hopefully that turned out well.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, till next time.